So I just spent like 2 hours, probably more than 2 hours at Castile's in Durant because I had a tire that was kind of low, so I was going to go in there and get my whatever pulled out of the tire. And I go inside, sit down, one of their tire guys comes in, grabs me, asks me if I've got the tire tool to take the lock off. I've got locking lug nuts, one on each rim. I go out, grab the glove box, I grab the tire tool. By the time I turn around, I turn back, give it to him, I turn back around, shut the door, I look back, and he's got a air ratchet, or air torque gun, whatever you want to call it. And I know you can set those things high, you can set them low, but he probably has it on 160, 100, maybe even 200. And he puts this tire tool in the tire tool is a short, I'll show you what it looks like eventually. But the tire tool is a little short thing, and you either need to use a shallow socket, or you need to use a smaller socket. And he has a long socket, and he barely slides up in it, sets it on inside the lock, hits it with 200 foot-pounds of torque, strips it out. So now my tool's ruined, and now the lock's ruined, so you're not going to be able to get it off unless you weld something to it. So now the tool's ruined, so I can't get the rest of my rims off, so they want to weld on all my lockers and take it off because he didn't know what he was doing, obviously. They said it was my tool. My tool was messed up. The tool's been getting stripped. Your tool's getting weak, whatever. Saying it's my fault that this guy didn't know how to take a locker nut off the right way instead of the wrong way. So now I had to buy 4 new locker nuts, and I had to spend 2 hours at Castile's. It was more than 2 hours. It's 3:40 right now. I got there, it was right at 1 o'clock, 1:05. Wow. Won't be going back to a hodgepodge place like that again. I should have went to Discount Tire, but they looked busy, so I was like, you know, Castile's won't be busy. Won't be going back there again. So these were my lockers that they have destroyed. Because their guy didn't know to use a shallow socket. Use a shallow socket, it's going to grab this, it's going to have something back in it. Or you use a smaller socket and it grabs this one and you push up against this here and it doesn't go any further. If you use a deep socket, it can slide back up inside it. But you know how. Yeah, didn't have any of these marks on it. Spun it all off. These were rounded. Yeah. So then they couldn't get the rest of mine off, so they have to weld on these and try to, I don't know how you get that off. They didn't even weld it on straight. Torque wrench, got it at 120. We're gonna go see exactly what they torqued that to, because they said they got their torque stick out and it's torqued it. Well, it's moving, and I'm at 96 pounds. They said they did it all to 120, and I'm moving at 96, so that's not 120. And that's how you torque your lug nuts on the right way, not some, I don't know what the hell you call it, torque stick. Fuck your torque stick. Started moving at 80 foot-pounds. This thing's supposed to be at 120. I don't understand. See when she starts moving. I'm moving this motherfucker at 40 pounds. 40 pounds. It started moving. I got one more to do, I guess, so I don't die. Another thing, these rims were new when I got them, and obviously he welded, and then I'm pretty sure this is the one he spun off because it's got a new scratch. I mean, they're not the nicest rims, but they were new. Whatever, they're dirty, but I mean, now it's got a scratch. Can't clean the scratch off. But you know what? Didn't really even cause a scene. I hate people that cause scenes. I have to deal with people that cause scenes all the time. Calm them down, make them happy and get them home. No. All right, last one. Got it set at 120. See when she starts moving. That one started moving at 86 pounds. I guess your torque stick's broke. That one moved at 70. And that's how you save your own life. Buy yourself a torque wrench, because there's shade tree mechanics and there's shade tree tire people out there. Maybe they're not shade tree. And I'm probably gonna blow this up on YouTube. Ranting and raving. So here's my invoice. I mean, don't want to cause a scene and be like, hey, you messed up my tire, you need to fix it. They tried to blame it off as your tool was broke, but we really f***ed up, but it was your tool, not us. Anyways, $44.81. Oh well, it's $44.81.